that don't make you look thirsty. But you know what does? Holding down that dusty ass, unprepared ass boy of a man, that makes you look thirsty. Giving this man chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance to drop your heart over and over and over again, smash it, put his foot, mush it in the ground, and pick it back up and do it over again. Now that makes you look thirsty. A lot of you guys don't understand. Desperation and thirstiness is what the f you doing with that man every time you give him chance after chance after chance after chance to prove to you that he's not ready, but you like, oh wait. Now that's some desperate thirsty Some of y'all thirsty, you don't even know it. And guess what? You doing your sisters a disservice, because now all these men expect them to do the same thing. They look at them crazy when those women expect a man to be prepared on the first day. They like, you want me to be prepared? Who the fuck you think you are? You entitled. Do you know the girl down the street don't require me to be ready for 3 years? I'm gonna go with her. Y'all the girls that they going to with. Doesn't make a...
Okay, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Let peace fall upon your house. Let peace fall upon you in your car. Let peace fall upon you at your workplace. Peace be unto you in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Now, my brothers and my sisters, it's your brother Jehoshaphat Israel back in the house that God has made. And you get the premise for this video. Now, the question that I pose tonight is, why are men in general so damn thirsty in 2025? Now, when I say this, I mean all men. I'm just not pointing the finger at my brothers. I'm not just pointing the finger at black men. I'm not. I'm pointing it at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Question number 2. Why are women so damn thirsty? You know what I'm saying? Why are women so thirsty in 2025? We're going to find out. But I will let you know, to please your God, because he's just not my God, he your God too, you're going to have to control your sexual appetite, your sexual behavior, and you can't be so loose like the world wants you to be. So as we embark on this adventure to categorize and to get into the inner meaning of why are men so damn thirsty. And you know me, I done covered this topic several times because it affects me in my personal life. I look at all topics and we go over everything here, but I'm gonna have to put my foot down on this video. And you be like, oh, Jehoshaphat, you just did a video where you was saying that brothers are so damn thirsty, Jehoshaphat. I know, but we back at it again. You know what I'm saying? We back at it again. The question for tonight: why are men so thirsty? Can a woman be thirsty as well? Let's go ahead and get into this for tonight.
Good morning. Y'all need to take this for what it's worth. All men don't chase pussy. You feel me?
Now listen to what he said, my brothers and my sisters out there, because he's right. A real man ain't gonna chase no woman like that. Not all women, you know what I'm saying? A certain specific woman that he has grown emotions for. He's become emotionally attached to this woman in some type of shape, form, or fashion. Either it be at the job, either it be in the neighborhood. But a real man don't have 20, 30, 40 different females that he is pursuing at one time. The old name for a man like that is a dog. What is the new name for him?
No homo. When I say
thirsty,
chase pussy, I mean all men. That's not all we think about. Like all men is not like all they do is chase women and chase pussy. Nah. Some niggas like to chase money. They like to chase their dreams. You know what I mean? They like to chase their children. You know what I mean? Like every nigga ain't thirsty and hard up for pussy. Nah. And I think when women run across a man.
But then they have to understand that we practice semen retention. We practice one man, one woman. You know what I'm saying? A real man is going to practice these morals of these values on his own self. So the brother is right. It's a large percent of men out there, and that's all they do. Chase a woman, chase a woman, chase a woman, chase a woman. That's all they doing with their complete life. Remember what your brother said so long ago. When I was a child, when I thought like a child, I thought that's what made you a man. I thought by me pursuing and me humbling, meaning me having sex with the woman, me humbling a woman, that was a man birthright. That's what I thought. But when I grew into my manhood, I I seen. Real men don't act like that. Real men don't just sit up here and just chase woman after woman after woman after woman. Now, we all know what the Lord says. He said, knock and the door will be open to you. Look and you will find. He said, if you ask, it will be rendered unto you. I understand that completely. And I understand that a man has to go out there and he has to pursue a woman. He might gonna get the door slammed in his face 1,000 times, but that doesn't make up that man's character. That's all he wants. That's all he think about. Sex, 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 sex. If you don't stand for nothing, then you will fall for anything. That's those type of men right there. They don't stand for anything. They don't have no principles. They don't have no respect. And they the same men that's out here disrespecting our sisters, our aunties, and our mothers. Okay, brother, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That they can't control with pussy, or see that pussy can't control him. I think it's like a dead end street for them. You know what I mean? Like real talk, man. Like real G shit. Every nigga don't chase pussy. Like nigga like pussy. You know what I mean? But
we love pussy. Oh, excuse my language. I forgot. Excuse my language. We love the cookies. We do. We love the box. Don't get it twisted. We want the box. We can have the box all day long. We can beat it up, beat it down, eat it up, eat it out. We could do all of those things. But our life does not consist with me chasing after a woman that takes the value of that man down. He shouldn't have, that man shouldn't have no value at all if that's all he do with himself.
Niggas ain't out here just getting up in the morning. You get up and go look for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't just going to run out there. That's high school shit, bro. And even when I was in high school, I ain't do that crazy weird ass shit. You know what I mean? Nigga love women now. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
That ain't my motherfucking. That ain't my motherfucking soul.
Purpose in life. Brother, thank you for coming out to the show today to explain to my sisters out there what a true man is. To explain to some of these simps out here in the world that's hard simping. It's like you came forth out of a woman's womb. You have had sex several times in your life. What is the value in it? I can never be controlled by a woman. I can never be controlled by a vagina. It's not a woman in this world that can control me, manipulate me, use me over vagina, because I've already surpassed that place in my life when I was a child, when I was growing, becoming a man. You know what I'm saying? Coming into my manhood, I figured out. Real men don't act like that. Real men have respect. They have morals. They have dignity, and they have values. And that doesn't come inside of what these men are doing. Now, I don't know if a lot of men believe in Jesus or believe in God, but we believe in Jesus and we believe in God. So it's only a certain way that we are supposed to act. Now, when I see a woman out in the world, I have to give that woman enough respect. If the woman is old as my mama, God said I got to treat her with the same respect that I would give my mama. I see the young woman out. She's old as my sister. I got to give that young woman as much respect as I give my sister. I see the older woman out. She as old as my auntie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to respect that woman. I'm going to talk to that woman. And when she opens up to me as it could be a possibility, an option, and then that's when I'll pursue that venue. But if the woman, if she don't open that door, I'll keep that door closed, because that's what we call respect. Some men just don't have it, and you can't put it on their fathers. You can't put it on their grandfathers. This is something that we learn as men coming into manhood. Thanks, brother, for coming out to the show today. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
You know what's so sad in today's society? That men are so booty crazy. Oh, she's thick. Oh, she got a fat ass. Oh, she's thick. That these down low, disgusting, nasty motherfuckers is out here doing things in the bathroom with transgenders. I see it all down here in my job. Yes, these men with women are down here getting their penis sucked by transgenders. And the sad part is, they know. But she thick and she got a fat booty though. That's what I'm saying. Clouded.
This is what happens when a man can't control his sexual urges. That's anybody's job. If you can't control your sexual your urges, that means that you're an animal. Plain and simple. An animal gets hungry, he's gonna find something to eat. Animal gets thirsty, what the animal do? The animal gonna go find something to drink. An animal gets horny when they come into heat. They gonna go out and they gonna have some sex. But the difference between an animal and a man is an animal only goes in the heat so oftenly, depending on the animal, throughout a year. But these simps that's on the show that we're talking about, men in general, they're animals. A man can control his sexual urges. A good man is not gonna let a piece of booty come between him and his wife. Good man don't cheat. Good man don't hit on their womans. Good men just don't stare and chase after every single woman. Now, you'll always hear me say, you are who you are when nobody is looking. If that woman left that man alone with all these different females, that man wouldn't even touch none of them women's because he has morals and principles. The saddest thing about this all is that the fact that you sisters, you got to protect yourselves against a man that is an animal. You got a man that's spiritual. Then you got a man that's carnal, that's in the flesh, that's an animal. It's a distinction between men. Either he's an animal or he's a spiritual man, a man of dignity, a man of principles, a man of morals. So y'all really got to think. But at the same time, on the same face of the same token, you got to protect yourself against these men out here who act like damn animals. Straight off the top.
Eyes get you in fucked up ass situations. So please, men, stop being so goddamn thirsty and go get you a glass of fucking water before you be out here with a fucking STD or a badass rumor about you. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
But that's why that's why sexually transmitted diseases is so prevalent in the United States of America. Why you say that for, Jehoshaphat? Because the man, he's a whoremonger. So he gonna sleep with all these different women. And what's being said? They say that 80% of all women only sleep with 20% of all men. And them same 20% of all men are having sex with all the women and all the men too. So this is why we get all these sexually transmitted diseases coursing around through the community, because you have a whoremonger man and you have a whorish woman that cannot control their sexual urges. I have to be plain with you. I got to say it again. I got to reiterate it through the whole damn video. If you cannot control your sexual urges, you are a damn animal. Now, sister, thank you, because they're not going to listen to you. They're not. They, just like you said, they're going to be chasing every single thing that has a fat butt, and they're going to run into a man, and then with a fat butt, and he thought that she was a woman. He was not. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to continue to pass around all these deadly sexually transmitted diseases that you see in our society over and over again in our communities. All the herpes, all the gonorrheas, all the syphilis, all the AIDS. You're going to see that through the people because of these whoremonger men that are animals and these whorish women that are harlots. Sister, thank you for coming out to the show today to elaborate and tell your people and to tell them out in the world, get your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Get your stuff together. Quit being so damn thirsty. Oh, Jose, I need it. I gotta have sex. I want it. That's all they think about. That's what is controlling them in their life. They're not worried about the money. They're not worried about the cars and the homes and the clothes. They worried about the poond hang. That's what they worried about. Now, this is when the woman, when she comes into the picture, and the question was already raised tonight. Can a woman be thirsty? Can a woman be a simp? The majority of all women, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Y'all got to watch y'all behavior. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm not talking bad about you, sis. But some of your sisters out there, they be setting all these thirsty ass traps for men. And then they use their body as a tool against men. And then they flaunt their sexual reality to make a man shape and bend to her own whim. This is how a woman uses her sexuality against a man. And then turn around. Can a woman be thirsty? If you sit up in a year's time, and it's only 365 days in a year, and you have posted 1,000 pictures of you in your panties, you are thirsty for attention. So yes, a woman can be thirsty, or she can be a user. Okay, brother, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
You see on Facebook, on Instagram, they are posting pictures. Even the married ones, sad as freak. They out there posting pictures in their yoga bodysuits, bikinis, married, got a man and whatever. And they out there looking for still needing attention and validation. Brothers, stop liking the pictures. Telling them you're going to drink their bathwater. They ain't going to do it. You ever heard of the term 49ers? These fours think that they nines because y'all are liking them. They think because you like them, you want a wifey. Nah, you just trying to smash. But these chicks think, oh, he's trying to wife.
It's so bad in here with these simps. In the world, don't matter where I go, to where every woman thinks that I'm trying to get at her. Now, if that's me in my own personal life, how are my other brothers are treated? How are they treated when they out in the street? You know what I'm saying? How are they treated? Women, they just automatically assume that I'm going to come over there and talk to them. Remember, there are those of us that have principles and ethics and morals, responsibilities, goals. We got all these things going on, you know what I'm saying? And a good man, I'm gonna keep on telling you, sisters, a good man, you're gonna have to initiate that conversation with that man. He a good man. He ain't gonna come until he's not a thirsty ass dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you see the brother, oh, he gonna come over here. He gonna ask me for my number. That nigga ain't even thinking about you. He thinking about the soap on aisle 9. That's why he came down that damn way. Oh, I'm going to the mailbox. I done seen all kind of stuff. We gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? But the woman, the sister went to go check her mail. The brother came up behind her. She thought that he was going to try to talk to her, so she going to take off running down the damn street. Can you imagine the world that a man like me lives in? Not everybody wants your number, sister. Not even everybody thinks. Listen to me on this. A man places the value on a woman. A woman can never place the value of a man. That's what God said. And when you look at men, we have already added up to what we think that you are. And some of y'all, just like my brother said, some of y'all be a 4 thinking that you a 9. That's why that man is not looking at you like that. Not aesthetically pleasing to the eyes, and you're not even as tight. But in the back of some of our sisters' mind, they think inside of their head that every single man wants them. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? Why is that? You know what I'm saying? When I go outside, I don't think every sister want me. I know the sisters that want me because they're going to initiate that genuine conversation with me. Other than that, no, I'm not going to think that but in the sister head, you know what I'm saying? Because so many different men come to that sister. This is the reality of the world that she lives in. 99% of all men is going to come over there and try to talk to me.
Man, you are destroying the mentality of these women. Now all of them think that they tense. Stop liking their pictures. It's crack for them. Red flag.
Brother, thank you for lacing the game. Thank you for lacing, because there's so many simps in the back right now. Oh, Jehosa, I'm a simp. I never had a woman. I don't have any children. The girls, they think I'm ugly. I got these pimples on my damn face, Jehosa. Jehosa, I don't got a good car, Jehosa. Just because you got a lot of you ain't gots don't mean you can't take out the time to build up yourself. That's what a man does to add value to himself. He takes the time out to build himself up from scratch, from not having nothing. And that takes sacrifice. A man knows how to sacrifice to get what he wants. He really does. And the more that man builds himself up, he's going to win in the end. He's going to win. Y'all want y'all win right now. And the damn shame of it is you get the win, but then you lose the woman because your ass is so damn thirsty. Y'all act like some of y'all, not all my brothers, but y'all act like y'all never seen a woman before. You act like you never had vagina before. You act like you ain't never had a girlfriend in your life. Why are you so damn thirsty? Let's keep it going. I'm not done yet.
3 signs that you are a thirsty ass dude. Number 1, you follow a whole bunch of IG models. You're following a bunch of girls that post promiscuous pictures that don't even know you exist. You'll like.
And we have all done it. All of us have seen some beautiful woman somewhere out in the world. But it comes to a point to where, when do you stop thirst trapping like that? What do you mean, Jehosa? You sit up on your phone, doom scrolling, liking all these damn females that you would never get to meet in real life? Why? Why would you waste your time like that? And if that's what you want, won't you build yourself up so you can get yourself a dime piece? Simple, you know what I'm saying? Why look at it? You know what I'm saying? Why window shop? Why be the person looking outside the damn glass on what you want? Won't you get what you want? But the majority of men now are whoremongers, so they're not going to do that. They're just going to go out there and continue to have all this unprotected sex. I was in Bible studies last night and I found out that when a man, I was reminded, I already know this, but when he got married, he laid 50 racks on the father of that woman. That's number 1. I was reminded in scriptures last night that when a man goes inside of a woman to God, that woman is his wife. So just think about that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that, brother. Some of y'all got 70 wives right now, and you ain't doing shit for her. You is not taking care of that woman. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got 80 wives right now, and you ain't doing shit for that woman. Look how God looks at it. When you go into a woman, when you humble a woman, you have made that woman your wife. Sisters, you see how serious some of your brothers. This is how I think. God said it, so therefore it shall be. This is how I think. You know what I'm saying? I've been shaped to the mind of God through the Bible. If I go in that woman, she gonna be my wife. I don't need no white man's paper. I don't need no United States government giving me a piece of paper telling me that I'm married to this woman. I went into that woman. Therefore, she is my wife. A lot of y'all got 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 wives out there, and you ain't doing shit for her. But it's your responsibility now in life. You have just been tied to that woman. And to God spiritually, he's gonna hold you accountable for not taking care of that woman. Now, when you look at a woman, you should say this to yourself in your head. When you look at a woman, brother, could she be your wife? If she couldn't be your wife, leave that sister alone and respect her. That's what your brothers, that's what we saying to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't see that woman as your wife, leave her alone.
Commenting on every post, you're sending them DMs, you look sad, you look pathetic. They will never answer your DMs. Number 2, catcalling. Every hot girl you see, you gotta shoot your shot. Being thirsty will never make you the man that women want. Number 3, sending dick pics. Nobody wants to see your little millimeter.
I don't do any of those things, and I don't even think that if there's a woman in this world that got a picture like that, because that belongs to my wife, and I don't got a wife right now, so ain't no women gonna see nothing like that. You have to imagine it's those of us that have morals and principles. We not gonna run up on you like that, sister. I'm gonna tell you again, you know what I'm saying? All the men that keep on running up on you like that, and you see they outwardly their appearance, that's all they care about. What do you mean, Jehoshaphat? They gonna keep on chasing you like that. You have to develop a way to turn men away like roach spray. Not so disrespectful like, but in a way that he gonna have to, when you say whatever you say to that man, he gonna have to respect that. He gonna have to put some respect on it. That's what I'm saying. Now, what else did the brother say? He said that the D pics, being in girls, let's go back. Being in girls' DMs. What else did he say? I missed
Commenting on every post, you're sending them DMs, you look sad, you look pathetic. They will never answer your DMs. Number 2, catcalling. Every hot girl you see, you gotta shoot.
Every woman, you do not have to shoot your shot at her like that. You know what I'm saying? And the saddest thing about this situation that I'm bringing up with simping is every man that's hollering at another woman already got a woman. When you sisters gonna be put 2 and 2 together, remember the numbers. Y'all sleeping with 80, what was it again? 20% of all men are sleeping with 80% of all the women. So think about it, sister. Think about it. Me, I don't want a woman tainting like that. I'll never be with a woman that's got a high ass body count. Soon as she told me that was a turnoff, because she's already been humbled too many times to receive me, to understand me, because she got all of them damn different spirits in her. And then when a woman lays with a man, she takes on that man's spirit. So not only does she got a part of his DNA floating around in her damn brain and her damn spine, she picks up a spiritual application of that man. Is it still worth? This is why now women act so manly. This is why, because they sleep with a lot of men. You gonna sit there and tell my sister that she wrong because she want to be a feminine female? No, you just took out 10 years of your life to sleep with over 100 men. After you sleep with 100 men, I'm pretty sure you're gonna at least act like a tomboy. But y'all done took it more worse than that, to where y'all actually think that you're a man. It's all that DNA inside of your kitty cat.
Your shot. Being thirsty will never make you the man that women want. Number 3, sending dick pics. Nobody wants to see your little millimeter.
Jehosa, you can't prove that. Jehosa, you can't prove that. You just talking shit. Okay, then let me prove it for you. Why is it, and I have said it several times, why when you see a man with a woman and they've been together for 50 years and that woman develops traits of that man, she slowly turns into that nigga? Why is that for? Because she's been absorbing the same man for all them years. That's why they get along. That's why they talk so good. That's why they act like one another. Because remember, you become one flesh. You can't become one flesh with 100 men, sis. It'll drive you crazy. That's why women are crazy now. And sister, I'm not talking to all of y'all. I'm only talking to 80% of y'all. But like, forget you, Joseph. That's why I don't like your ass. That's why I don't give you no booty. I don't even want it, sis. I don't even want your booty like that. It's only one God-fearing woman for me, and I'll be cool. I told y'all, I'm not into that stuff like that. I only need one woman to satisfy this dragon. Only one. So don't think that I'm missing anything. Don't think that I'm worried about anything. I'm worried about you getting this knowledge so you can clean yourself up. A woman can be clean. A woman can be purified. A woman, can she take back that number? No, she can never take back that number, but she sure can get all them damn spirits up out of her. She can, and she can be holy to where that vagina, that kitty cat will be sanctified after a while. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, you can't prove it, Jehoshaphat. You can't prove it. All I know, the Lord touched Mary Magdalene and 12 unclean spirits came out of her. Where did she get them unclean spirits from? Having sex with all those men, having them ravish her pantaloons. Brother, thank you for coming on the show. Brother, they're not going to listen to you, brother. They still going to be simping. Brother, I thank you for coming to the show today to tell them that they simps, but they're not going to listen. And they still going to go outside listening, but we're still going to try to reach them. Thank you, brother, for coming to the show today. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Baby, let me get your number. Let me get the digits real quick. Shout it.
Sorry, sir. No disrespect. I'm not interested. Have a nice day.
You know what? Well, fuck you, motherfucker.
Was he talking to me? Was he?
Now what you ain't gonna do is be talking shit.
Baby, let me get your...
Now, this is why I say you have to protect yourself against these men who act like animals. It's okay to lie to them. It is. It's okay to lie to them. It's okay to tell them that you got a husband, but as fast as you can get away from them. This is why females be running all around the store, because they think that every man is going to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Small story. It was Sunday. I went to Walmart to get me, I wanted to have taco night. You know what I'm saying? And the last item that I needed, I had my lettuce, I had my tomato, I had my ground beef, I had my shells, I had my salsa, I had my chips. I got some other stuff that I needed for the house. So I was all good. The only thing that I needed was taco seasoning. Now, when I hit the aisle, I was reading at the top. You know what I'm saying? What a Mexican aisle. Okay, it's on aisle 9. So I went to aisle 9. The sister, she exactly where I need to be because she's right there by the seasoning salt. Soon as I hit that lane, that sister took off running from me because she thought that I was going to ask her for her number. Jehosa, you ugly, Jehosa. I would run from you too. Ooh, Jehosa, you be looking dirty. You be looking scrunchy. I should run from it too. Now, as embarrassing as that is, I don't care because I wasn't trying to holler at the sister. Was not. Me going down that aisle to get the taco sauce was the only thing that I was concerned with in getting out of the store. But this sister, she's been harassed by men so much to where she will take off running from niggas. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what I look like, what I dress like. And the saddest thing about it, that's why we getting an intervention. And that's why we getting some straightening in tonight. My brothers, they gonna have to change. Y'all gonna have to stop being so damn thirsty. But we gonna go through it. Now, if she wasn't harassed by men so much in her life, that sister would have never took off running from me. Never. I wasn't even over there to talk to her. She just right where I need her to be. Now, back to the sisters. Whatever you got to do. You see them. You see how your brother is telling you. They taking off running because they don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? And as crazy as men are acting nowadays, why would you disrespect somebody's mother? Why would you disrespect somebody's sister? Why would you disrespect somebody's niece? Why would you do that? Men nowadays don't have no characters. It's only so much of us. Remember, it's 80% of us that have morals and character. That 20%, they're dogs. They're disrespectful. They cannot respect women at all. So protect yourself, sisters, any way, any shape, any form, any fashion. You a black woman and you live in America anyway. I've already told y'all, please get a gun. Get your CCW. Carry some pepper spray with you at all times. I don't feel sorry for somebody that is getting back what they deserve. How many women, let's put it this way, how many women will God allow that man to disrespect before he get his ass whooped for all them women that he disrespected in the past? Sister, thank you for coming on the show today to tell the sisters they gonna have to protect themselves. They gonna have to come up with something. They gonna have to come. I don't even, with the girl taking off running from me, I laughed about it. I prayed over it and everything. I brought the Holy Spirit. I said, Holy Spirit, look at this. This woman is running from me. She think I want her like that. I don't even like her ass. She's not even a 7 to me. But this is what it has come to in real reality, real time. Sister, thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Men aren't thirsty? Because men are thirsty as hell. I know men that are so goddamn parched.
All right, so who's thirstier, men or women?
Men. Because men want to fuck and they want to conquer.
Men, like women will fly to Summer League. Women will fly to All-Star Weekend. Women will fly to the Super Bowl. Niggas ain't doing all that for females. We ain't flying nowhere because it's going to be a gang of females. Y'all fly.
That's a lie. We fly down to the Dominican Republic. We fly down to Cuba. We fly down to Hades. We fly down to Jamaica to get some booty because they are thirsty. Oh, Jehosa, they looking for a more modernized woman. No, they not. They looking for some booty because men are thirsty. You know what I'm saying? It's a large percent of men that are whoremongers. A man does not act like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't act like that. That'll just be like me. The day I get married is the last time I'm looking at another woman like that. Oh, Jehosa, your mind might wander, your mind might drift. No, we got respect. We got honor. I got to honor this woman. I got to love this woman. I got to cherish this woman. I got to know that this is my better half. I got to know that I got to be willing to do anything for this woman. So anything of a woman that would please me, she got it.
On to us.
Just because
Y'all over here looking at y'all calendar. Oh, it's All-Star Weekend, girl. Let's pack up. Let's go. Like, that's thirsty.
Just because you
Like,
yell
no,
doesn't mean that
this-
you're right.
I am right.
No, just because you're screaming don't make you right. I don't know who you screaming at on this camera.
Girl, hey, it's the Pro Bowl. It's coming in 2 months. We gonna fly. We gonna stay. All the niggas are staying here. We gonna get a room. It's gonna be 10 of us in one room. That's thirsty.
That's white women doing that.
But it's a lot of women that are promiscuous. It's a lot of women that play the Jezebel role. It's a lot of women that play the harlot role. It is a lot of women that play the whorish role, some for money, some for fame, and women, they use their sexuality against a man. They get what they want. But if the man wasn't a simp, he wouldn't be used by a woman. He wouldn't be buying all her groceries and paying her car note and paying her rent and buying school clothes for her children and children that is not even his. That's the men that cannot get women. They can't. And the saddest thing about those men, it's women that like them. It's just they don't like the women that like them. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They want that 9. They want that 10. I'm not going to sit up here because they have delusion inside of their brain. If they themselves are not a 9 or a 10, why would they think they deserve a 9 or a 10? Your brother Israel, I'm realistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm realistic. You know what I'm saying? I am. I might not be a 10. But whatever the number of the woman that I pick, it's got to be above my number. She got to look better than me. Remember, I got to be the roughest. I got to be the ashy. I got to be the cut up. I got to be the dirty. I don't want my girl being dirty like me. I don't want my girl changing no damn motor oil and cutting no grass and hanging no damn signals. I want her to be delicate as a flower, dainty, feminine. Imagine, sister, the more you act feminine around the man is the more the man is going to act like a man. You having problems with your man acting like a man. Oh, Jehoshaphat, he don't want to get no job, Jehoshaphat. He lazy, Jehoshaphat. He won't even take care of the house, Jehoshaphat. You got to start acting more feminine. The more feminine you act brings the man out of the man. It really does, you know what I'm saying? Because he think inside of it, said, damn, I got to protect this girl. Damn, I got to provide for this girl. Damn, I got to look out for this girl. But it all starts with you, sis. I know we have said so much in tonight, but if you could just cling on to some of the things that I'm saying, shouts out to all the content creators, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But I really want my brothers to think. Remember, it's 80%. 80% of us, we ain't even tripping like that. We ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? We're not even tripping like that. It's not that damn serious. But we watch our brothers on the workplace. We watch them in the stores. We see them at the gas stations. We see them at the corner. And we see them acting like a pack of wild dogs, blind. The only thing that they see is booty.
Do something. Do not trip when you know you've been with a female for some years and she turn around and get with somebody else within the next week or a couple days or the next month. Baby, she been thirsty. She been ready to do something like that. You see what I'm saying? That dude either been waiting on the back burner for her anyways, you see what I'm saying? Or she just a person that can't be by herself. You know, she can't enjoy her own time. She just has to be with someone. Like has to feel some type of love because she can't really give herself the love that she really needs. So she tries to get it from someone else. You understand? Especially if she feel like she was not getting it from you. So of course you're not gonna be alone. Don't expect that, baby. Don't feel like, oh, she never loved you or anything like that. She just one of them females, unfortunately. And don't even be worrying about backtracking to her. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? If her and that dude don't work out, she gonna do the same thing anyways. She not the type of female to take time to herself and try to get to know herself to see if she needs to correct anything about herself. She just thirsty. She one of them thirsty ass females that just cannot enjoy her own time to herself for a while. So yeah, like I said, baby, don't question yourself when it comes to a female like that anyways. If you ain't do nothing wrong, you know, and the relationship just didn't work out for whatever reason, didn't work out, baby, just let it be what it is. You see what I'm saying? Just let it be what it is. You heard it here first. Yeah. Kings, let me.
My name is Jehoshaphat Israel, and I approve this message. Shouts out to my sister. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my sisters. Brothers, what did we learn? Oh, Jehoshaphat, I learned. Well, what I really learned was when a woman leaves that she was messing with another man the whole time. That's good, brother. That's good. You know what I'm saying? You learned something. You know what I'm saying? You learned something. I learned, Jehoshaphat, that if she don't love me, she ain't the one for me. Damn, brother. You see, you getting good, brother. You hearing it, brother. It sounds like it's good.